Hello everybody, it is me, KeyDeliver43, and we are back for some more of my Pokemon White walkthrough. Alright. Well, last time we kicked Team Plasma's butt and saved Munna and well, really, mainly Musharna saved the day. But if we go in the grass right here, you can catch some wild Pokemon. There's a type of Pokemon I really want to catch here. It's not Purloin. We just have to search around in the grass a little bit. Nope, it's not a Patrat. But that's a strong Patrat. It's at level 10. That's pretty strong. It looks like a wild Purloin appeared. Go, Nitro! Alright, let's run by. Well, we're just gonna keep on running away until we find it. I know if we keep on fainting all the Pokemon we encountered, we get experience. That really is what I should do. And it'd be easier. It might take a little bit longer. Nah, it's taking too long. I'll just run until I get it. I don't have editing. You know what? Better yet, I'll just catch it off screen. I'll tell you, I want to get a Munna because it's a psychic type Pokemon. But I'll just catch it off screen because it's 10 times easier. But you'll find it in that grass right there. That's what I'm assuming. Well, what you wanna do is you wanna go over here. You can't go any farther than that. You wanna grab this item right here, which is a paralysis heal. Make sure you grab that. That is a very important item. Well, not that important, but you want to grab it anyway. Better than nothing. And right here's a repel. Oh, that is going to be so useful. Because there's this one spot in the future that every 2 steps you take, there is going to be a wild Pokemon appearing. So I recommend using it there. I'll give you a hint. It's a cave. We found a potion. Maybe with the potion in the medicine case. And I see a Pokeball over there. Let me see if it's possible to access it. Yeah, it most likely would be. Let's head down here. Oh yeah, and since there's grass over there, that's another place you can find Munna. I might get lucky and find it. And if I find it right now, I'm catching it. Oh, it's a stupid Patrat. I hate those things. Oh, I hate their commonness, and they're not even that strong. They don't even give that much experience. Their evolved form isn't even that much strong. Well, it isn't even that strong, their ball form. And here, I'll enlarge the image for you. Sorry about that. Ember. I'm sorry I'm constantly wasting time with a good part. But I have to show you the items anyway. And right here's a Pokeball. Wasn't that useful, but it saves you $200, which in real life would be a lot of money. But in Pokemon, it's not that much. It's actually hardly any in Pokemon. It'd be like $2 in real life. I mean, like in Pokemon, Leaf Green, there was a bike that cost $1 million. Well, $1 less than $1 million. Alright, I'm going to heal up, and then I'm going to be heading on my way. And you guys remember, I have no editing software. And the only ones you can really do good stuff like with is speeding up or skipping ahead or something like that isn't free. And I do have Camtasia 7, but that is just about the most confusing thing I've ever used. I don't know how to use it, speed up, or do anything. It's very, very confusing. I don't even know how to... Better yet, I know you can record with it, but I don't know how the heck you put that on YouTube. Yes, and if you try to go ahead, This guy earlier said he couldn't cross because he hadn't beaten the gym leader. Well, now he has to be annoying yet again, and he says he cannot cross because Fennel is looking for us. What do you want, Fennel? Ta-da! Thanks to you, I got the Dream Mist, and now I can collect save files of various trainers. Thank you very much. As a token of my appreciation, I'll give you the Seeger to use. Seeger is a device related to communication such as infrared connection or Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. And I basically explained it the same way, except quite a bit short, in the last part. And we obtained the Seeger. And right here it says warning. Please turn the Seeger off in places such as airplanes and hospitals where wireless communications are prohibited. For example, in airplanes, they're prohibited because it can interrupt with the signals they receive from central control, and it can mess up the signals they send to central control. And in hospitals, they're forbidden because they can interfere. The wireless communications can interfere with pacemakers and important medical devices that could kill people. So if you don't want to kill people and you happen to be in an airplane or a hospital, turn it off! Sorry, I'm just saying that because I don't want any of you to accidentally kill someone. Turn on the Seeger and establish communications. Yes. And this is what the Seeger looks like. And if we press it, let's wait. And right now it's loading.
Oh, cool. What's that? Is that the Wi-Fi thing?
No, that's the Seeger I told you about.
What's a Seeger? Is it Seagull?
No, Seeger.
Oh.
If you watch my video that I'll eventually be uploading, you'll know what it does.
That's too long. It's too boring.
Okay. It lets you Wi-Fi battle, trade, and do all that stuff with infrared connection or Wi-Fi. So you can trade battle and do all that stuff with infrared connection or,
So you can do that with me?
yeah. In the future, I can do that with him using Wi-Fi.
Cool. Well, my elbow's really hurt.
No, I do not want to learn more.
I just lost the baby and everything.
Okay. Mira, I'm kind of in the middle.
That I fell in gym?
No, Mira, I'm in the middle of a part, okay?
I don't know that.
Okay, see you, Mira. I'm kind of in the middle of that part. Because what? You could? I am so happy, so I will explain about it because thanks to you we can... Because thanks to you we can do a great thing. Now the game sync retrieves memories of sleeping Pokemon using games. That's right, save files trainers all over the world. Okay, she talks way too long. Game sync. We learn more, we learn how to use game sync, Pokemon sleep. We'll have dreams. When you do that, Pokemon dream reality and call it an link, blah blah, Unova region. Then game sync interesting. She talks on forever. Amantia. Amanita. My mom's name's Anita. Not Amanita. That's a weird name. Oh, trainer, thank you very much for helping Fennel. This is from me. Please be shy. Don't take it. Please be shy. Don't be shy. Please take it. And we obtained the Pal Pad. And this is what you use to battle people. Like, whenever I battled Nick, I used Pal Pad. And to think, maybe most of our Wi-Fi battles will be on this game instead of the traditional way. If there's no voice chat, then there's no reason. Yep, and we can do that. Challenge people, friends all over. For example, say you find someone online, you battle them. After the battle, you can ask for their friend. You can ask to exchange friend codes, and you don't have to enter it in that long, boring process. I think if you go online same time your friend does, if you're using Wi-Fi, you can battle with almost anyone who's online. Yes, and you can register a friend. And apparently nobody's within range, but like I said, I was once in the bus playing this and somebody was within range and I really wanted to battle them, but I couldn't because I did it for you guys. See, as much as I want to advance, I cannot. So I take sacrifices for you guys because I care about you guys. You're my audience. Aurora Virus is so lucky, he gets so many fans. If you go up here, this is a daycare. Right here is daycare. And there's gonna be a rival battle coming up. I think it's with Belle. Yeah, it's with Belle. And she'll say that it learned different moves. So yeah, I wouldn't put any... If you have a movie worried about them getting rid of, don't raise them in the daycare. Well, I'm gonna leave my Purloin. Because it's really low level. Sorry, that's sticking. And right here inside is a daycare. This is a daycare. Nobody will battle you in here. But basically, the granddaughter or the daughter of the daycare owners is a child care owner. Well, they're both daycares, but they daycare different things. This is the only one of the people you'll see coming up that won't want to battle you. And then she's like, I feel invisible because I'm surrounded by smiles of children and Pokemon. So we will be challenged by her. And there's another disadvantage of not having out-of-date software, like I said, is I can't speed up boring long battles. Alright. Well, I didn't really need to use flamethrowers. I could have just used Ember or Tackle. Or an attack with an animation that didn't take so long. I know I have no time limit, but when it gets past a certain length, people don't want to watch it. Or not too many people watch it. And she has Munna. This one guy named Cat53 Pokemon uploaded a video 24 hours long. If anybody watched that whole thing, they're an idiot. It's just 24 hours of pitch black screen. And if somebody actually watched that, I'm sorry, but you're an idiot. But I know you can imagine things that are happening. Like this one guy posted that two dark Pokemon were in the shadows doing something very inappropriate. Because people say very inappropriate stuff on YouTube. Yes, and guess what I had in my science class? Well, I know in gym you used to have, a certain type of egg class that, you probably don't want to mention it if there's 5-year-olds watching. Here's a hint. It's something... Alright, it's something that if you actually... that the FCC forbids showing live content. Or for Pete's sake, people do it in a bed. Well, I'm sure... Yes, well I have a 3-letter S word, ed. But they used to show it in Phi-Ed, but what I don't get is now it's in science. Well, I guess that makes more sense. And of course they... and it teaches you about, like, the bad stuff, that can happen. Like, teenage pregnancy and all that. But whatever, this is not the place to be talking about that stuff. It just reminded me of that when they're... Yeah, crap. Yeah, my friend's like... The first part of the assignment was paradise for him. The second part was all the review. Here's the hint. It's the female and male anatomy. And of course we're in a double battle. Well, let's use bites. It does more damage, and I'm gonna go retrieve my pen. Okay. Looks like the Purrloin fainted. And this is when the music changes. Okay, we defeated the twins. And the twins, those three little kids right there, will all have different elemental monkeys. Take this, Hyper Beam! And then if you saw that, you'd be like, at first you'd be like, holy crap! I was wondering myself if this actually knew Hyper Beam. And we're challenged by preschooler Tully. I can't believe this. Think about it. Preschoolers have Pokemon. I thought you had to be 10 to get Pokemon. That's so stupid. We grew up thinking that you had to be 10 to get Pokemon. Even in Pokemon video games, that's the way you grew up. You had to be 10 to get your Pokemon license. Here, there these little pre-5-year-olds, you know, people who are younger than 5 getting their Pokemon. That is bullcrap. And he's like, whoops! And then the little preschooler's like, Hyper Beam, all my Pokemon can't really use it yet. I don't know very much about Pokemon, so I just want to use really cool moves. Figures. Sorry. Hey, trainer, have a battle with me. Hey, you Pikachu! Hey, you Pikachu. You're challenged by preschooler Doyle. Yeah, I'm sure in the past month, in the past month of February, you've heard a lot about Wisconsin in the national news. Yeah, things aren't going very good here, especially in Madison. Yeah, our governor's about as evil as Adolf Hitler. So that's probably why you're hearing a lot about us in the news. My friend did a funny Photoshop picture in my Photoshop class. He combined Adolf Hitler and Scott Walker, our governor, because they're about equal evil. Yeah. Of course, I'm here to talk about Pokemon, not politics. But let's just say, Governor Walker is working towards taking away unions. Which basically, if you didn't have unions, you would get no days off. At your work, you could work and you would get no days off. They can make it so you can have no days off. You get low pay, work your butt off for low pay. And then you would, to top it all off, for example, and they won't give you hardly any sick days or stuff. And they can do that, unions forbid that, but Governor Walker's trying to get rid of them. So basically, jobs would be a living horrible zone. So that's why Governor Walker's evil. And if you were ever wondering that when you saw it in the news, that's why. And I'm sure he's a Republican. I'm sure even the Republicans who voted for him are regretting it. Because they had no idea they were voting for some evil Adolf Hitler II. He has the deceivement of Adolf Hitler. Wait, oh holy crap, somebody's online. Oh, holy crap, somebody's online. Oh, no, they're not online anymore. Oh, it's almost within range. That sucks. Ugh, the attack creeps me holy crap out. And the music changes, but it won't very long. Sorry. Go, super potion. Okay. We're out of the red now. We're in the clearing now. Tackle. And it uses Incinerate, and that move hardly does a thing. Even if it's super effective, it doesn't do that much. I'm not kidding. Look, it did 1 HP damage. That's how weak Incinerate is. Even if you have a Snivy and you have to face, and the gym leader has a Pansear and you have to face Chili, don't worry. It's weak. I learned that from watching the Battle Productions videos. And remember, I'm in a try-run. With Forks 188 in the Battle Productions. Holy crap! Nitro's evolving! But it's 20 minutes, so I have to stop it here. If I was able, I'd do that. But seriously, guys, I know some of you might want a solo run. Like, for example, I would never evolve my Pokaboo. I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you guys want me to evolve my Pokaboo? I mean, oh, who am I kidding? This is the first evolution. And it goes, that's so cool. That just sounded like one giant. That just sounded like one giant fart. Its cry sounds like one giant fart. I'm not kidding. And Nitro evolved into Pignut. Oh, and it turns into a fighting type when it evolves. It's the only one of the 3 starters that's a dual type. And it wants to learn Arm Thrust. Yes, let's forget a move. That's actually a really good move. Let's delete Tail Whip. Aw, sweet. So looks like our Nitro evolved. Well, see you guys later. And remember to like, comment, favorite, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.